I'm back, and it's time to have some fun. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Halloween if you celebrate Halloween. Good vibes to everybody. It's a great day today. I'm relaxing a little bit as I've been doing a little bit of work this week out there in the field and also been in the background promoting music. And it just feels good to get a moment in Edgewise and breathe with you guys. So, what's up? And it's man, someone else mentioned that how can you beat this day? The day is beautiful. It's Friday. It's Halloween. If you're having fun out there, more power to you. There's a lot of spooky things going on, and man, we can get into one of them right off the top. First of all, man, big shouts to you if you've been still maintaining, staying afloat through all of these changes and hiccups and everything like that. This might be a little bit of a sketchy video, you know what I'm saying? Because I just get up here and just try to share a vibe real quick as it comes, and I just go, all right, let's go for it. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I expect from it, not much, but it is mainly a way for me to connect with everybody, that's out there, just to share some good vibes or to connect and talk about. You know what I like to do over here if you know me already. And if you are here and you're watching the video, definitely smash the like button as it helps out a lot. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Just a humble dude trying to make some stuff happen. I am an artist, King A.D.S. here in the Inland Empire, and also am a small business owner. And just doing my thing, making my own lane, and trying to keep traveling on it. And let's in the spirit. I wish today that I had time. I wish I had more time because I got busy in between things, which I'm thankful for. But nevertheless, I wish I had more time because I would have got like maybe a costume or some face paint or something. But that's something that I've been thinking about for a while. You know what I mean? But I did want to have some fun with y'all and everything. So, but real quick off top, let's talk about some spooky things. First of all, hip hop in 50 years didn't make any charts, as people were saying. They said in 50 years, hip hop for the first time didn't chart anywhere in the billboards. Scary, scary stuff, scary stuff. Ooh. Let's talk about the time. Let's talk about the spooky time. People thought they could talk shit about how much they were making without trying to do shit. And then they replaced them with a robot. Ah, ah, ah. That's some spooky stuff. Oh boy. Let's talk about the spooky irony of the situation. They replaced the people with AI, but then the AI was, oh no, I said it wrong. Let's talk about the spookiest irony of all is that they replaced the people with AI. Then the government went into a shutdown. And then they found out that the AI was selling food stamps illegally on the side to furloughed government workers. Oh, scary, scary stuff. Oh, the day. What about the time? The spookiness of the time people became zombies from absorbing all the same observations and opinions of other people on social media. And they didn't have their own thoughts anymore. And they just became followers and didn't have an original thought. It's too much for me right now. I think that's enough. Over the top, as you can tell by now. It's not really spooky as it is funny or silly. And I got another one for you. How about the spooky time that I watched? Well, cause yeah, man, let's go. The spooky time when I watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on Tubi, and it was one of the one of the worst hours and a half I ever spent, and it was scary because I couldn't get that time back. Ah, ah, ah. But nevertheless, y'all, yeah, man, I hope that whatever you're doing, that, as you can tell, I'm not trying to take myself too seriously, no matter what's going on out here, as crazy as it's getting, as crazy as people are getting, crazy as the times are. I'm just over here trying to maintain, get things done, I take myself too seriously. And yes, like I was saying before, I did continue on my, my haunt journey of, October with the scary movies and everything. I got some Freddy in there. I got some Underworld in there. So I had my werewolves and my vampires in there. Um, got in some Family Guy, Halloween episodes. I'm still gonna continue on today. Scary stories, scary movies. They're not really scary to me anymore. You know what I mean? But I do have a laugh at some of them, and it's just like the atmosphere is different and trippy, and they do cool things with the aesthetics and stuff. So I am still having fun with that. Been promoting music in the background, and just for I think maybe a few more days, I will have up the theme that I have of the song that I have up for the theme of October and everything, which was Fade featuring Monotone or Ill Tone, but Monotone, who is a great artist, and he's on the track with me there, and it's got kind of a eerie, spooky, but a rock vibe to it and everything. The song's Fade, so if you haven't checked out Fade, check out Fade. But yeah, man, I'm just over here maintaining. Just wanted to share some good vibes with you. You know what I'm saying? Make like a short video, and of course, the message would be, like I said, is no matter what's heavy out there, try not to take yourself over serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to take yourself serious to where you focus and you want to accomplish what you came to do, and to not be a pushover, things like that. But then there is a point where you don't leave any wiggle room to learn from any errors in judgment or mistakes or anything that doesn't go right, and it'll help you adjust. And you become very rigid and fixated, and then maybe you become too good for yourself or something, right? And start closing your own doors without realizing it. So no matter what, just to remain flexible so you can switch direction, and be able to laugh at yourself. And some of the mistakes we made, we look back and we say that was kind of silly, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, just so that we keep that resilience. And I did a older video and said your brilliance is in your resilience, and I'm not the only one who said it, but nevertheless, like, I like to put it that way. Your brilliance is in your resilience. So some of that resilient quality that you have can't come to you if you're being too serious, and then you don't have any fun. I guess that was another part of this video, is that I wanted to just get up here and have a little bit of fun. And if you stop having fun with anything you do, you no longer progress. You're not going to have fun. The energy is going to drop, and even everyone else around you can feel that, and it feeds and it spreads, and then no one's having fun. And then but our times kind of dictate that a little bit, but we reflect it. But we also need to reflect who we are and what we came to do, right? I'm not trying to tell people how to do it or what to do. I'm just saying it's something that we might notice together, right? So just wanted to drop that on you. And what we can see now, like a lot of things, like for profit, like a lot of things that are out there for profit, or trying to be like the best, like a title or a profit or stuff like that. And ultimately, when it comes down to just being about numbers or status symbols, materialism, it just takes the fun and creativity out of everything in life. Whether anything it touches, it's like it zaps it of all the nutrients and things that makes it what it is authentically. And so we want to make sure that we ain't getting zapped of our authenticity, because we are those roots that sprout from those seeds. There's a dude named Ralph Smart, big shout. That dude always says, they tried to bury us, and they forgot we were seeds. You know what I'm saying? I like that line, the way he put that. That was really cool. But I believe in that sentiment as well, that we are the roots that sprout up. We just like the nutrient, just like the plants that we gather those nutrients from, fruit from the trees, and we go forward and be fruitful kind of things. And so we don't want to get ourselves irradiated to the point where we lose all our nutrients, you know what I'm saying, and become something that's GMO or whatever, you know what I'm saying, genetically modified and altered, mind state and spiritual state, so we're going to try to keep it all natural. And part of that flair is having a good time, not being so rigid, being able to adapt, because that's what I think we do best, is adapt. We're like adaptoids. They say, like, people are out there trying to compartmentalize a human being from time to time, right? You can hear it like they're like this or like that, but more or less, I think that we could all see that human beings are more circumstantial than anything. You know, certain area, if you have certain resources, you kind of shift your focuses, you know, to adapt to the scenario. Or if you have a problem, you know, like you will adjust, right? So, and the better we can prepare for that, the better we'll be equipped for the mission. You know what I'm saying? So we can keep on going strong. But nevertheless, I don't want this video to go too long. I hope the vibe was good. I hope that did something for somebody somewhere. I hope that you had some laughs with me being silly real quick. And I hope that you check out the music, you know what I'm saying? And just have some good times today as much as you can. And don't sweat the little stuff, and keep your eyes on the prize. And man, I'm out of here. And I'm not trying to get on these videos and act like everything's always perfect in my world or in my circle or nothing like that. But whenever I get up here, I want to try to express some kind of good vibes, something constructive, something productive. You know what I mean? Something positive. You know, and just make sure, and all the creatives out there, everybody out there, make sure that you're making stuff that's fun. Have fun with what you do. You're an artist. You're anything you do out there. I don't care if you're a mechanic. I don't care if you're making cabinets. I don't care what you're doing. But make sure that you have fun and bring us into that fun with you. And I don't mean by video, but I just mean in your work, in your effort, your creativity. Let us feel your spirit, man. We still out here and we want to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hope that I could say that for the majority of us, but I'm not the one to speak for everyone. Like I hear the way things come out sometimes, and it kind of like messes with me a little bit. But just saying, let's have some fun with whatever we do, and keep being human and accepting that part, and thriving in there. You know what I mean? And so, man, I'm out of here. Happy Halloween, everybody. Till the next video, have yourself a spooky time. If you're going out to a party tonight, please be safe. You know what I mean? Watch out, you know, for weird stuff and everything. Keep your head on a swivel. And everybody calm down, take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring some fun back into everything, and let's make it through this together, and let's be resourceful. You know what I mean? Until the next one, I love y'all. Peace.